Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. From downtown, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Boston making a switch here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. The rebound by Garnett. Boston trailing. On the wing, Bird. The shot. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Bryant, right side. In the corner, O'Neal with it. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got 10 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Garnett outside. And here's Bird for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Shot's good by Kobe.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 7. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Pierce has got his second bucket. On the wing, Johnson. Shaq down low. Through the center of attention. Shaq.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And here's Boston. 7-point differential. Here's Cousy driving to the basket. And he makes good on the layup. Cousy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the quickness of Cousy, gotta love him. Superb at getting around the defense and right to the bucket.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
From deep, Bryant. Parrish grabs the board.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Johnson over to help. A wide open look for Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Johnson the block. And they get it back. Here's Pierce. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. Pierce has got 7.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening. Lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfect.
Ooh, it's magic through traffic.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Three-pointer, Bird. And the Celtics another 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Side Rondo going inside. He gets it in there. Rondo's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Celtics. West draws the double. The Lakers moving the ball around. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
A nice shot by Bird.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Fires it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Pierce has got 9 points.
If anybody can get the ball where it needs to go, it's Rajon Rondo.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Out to West. Fires for 3. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up to the Boston Celtics. And it's Pierce with the jam.
Pierce not giving the defense any chance to stop him on that drive.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Inside. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
O'Neal again bringing down the house.
Defense absolutely helpless. O'Neal just rams his way inside and then goes up with a force like no other.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
And Boston has possession. Out to Bird. There's the triple. Bird lets it fly.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Johnson down low. Takes it off the glass. Johnson's got 14. The Celtics with the lead. Bird outside. From past the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Bryant looking around. Shaq with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot. Doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's James. And it's Pierce in the corner. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's good for 2.
Pierce has a plethora of offensive moves. He can really hurt you at that end of the floor.
Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And O'Neal gets it to go. Jackson got 6 here in this quarter.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Here's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trailed by 5. Here's Johnson. Slam dunk. Magic Johnson.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Bird can't hit. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Pass to Bird. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
.52 seconds left in the third. For the lead, and it's good on the layup. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Bird right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzi. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Baylor drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
And so Baylor nails both of them. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. Bird with the bucket. Bryant on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, James. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Releases. Kuzi with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Tries again. It's up a 3. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
To the left side wing. Fires from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
The Celtics call time. Take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Goodrich. The three. Garnett grabs the board. Celtics trailed by 9. Here's Tatum. Inside. Tatum automatic.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Davis inside. And he banks in the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And here's Bird for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Timeout, Lakers. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Out to West. From outside, the 3 goes down.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
The Celtics call time. Celtics trailed by 4. It's Pierce on the wing.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Johnson, it's deflected. Here's Kuzi. Bird looking it over. The 20-foot jumper, good.
Yeah, you know what is funny? With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
No good.
That's what you want defensively. force contested threes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. West down low. O'Neal. Rebounding and scoring, Shaquille O'Neal.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Boom! .122 left in the fourth. Can't tie it up. That one's no good. West outside. Green from outside.
The game on the line, the balance in jeopardy. This guy, Kobe, steps up big. Big-time shot.
From about 19, O'Neal there for the rebound. Johnson with it. And there's the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Timeout Lakers. Teams changing it up here.
Substitution on court.
And that's an intentional foul. Fires the three. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's off.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
A three-pointer. Good. Poked away. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
He drills the 3.
3 points.
Corresponds triple. Answers back. Allen fires. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home